Was it a surprise? The pollsters would say it was. A lot of people post the election said it wasn't, and when you analyse the voting trends, Labour traditionally have never come in from the left to win an election. I think from a lawyer's perspective, a lot of lawyers are and do have a social conscience, and I think there's an enormous part of our profession who are left-leaning, not to the extent maybe that Ed Miliband was, but see this as yet another missed opportunity. And to my mind, if Labour wants to remain as the party in opposition, then carry on as they're doing. But I think that Labour needs to capture Middle England again, in the same way as Tony Blair did, and not the Tony Blair who was perhaps discredited by Iraq, etc., and foreign affairs, and as so many leaders, they become the nation's leader, then they believe they're a world power. But in the base of what Tony Blair brought, a new Labour was attractive to people, and it will be attractive again if the Labour Party wish to engage with it. What it means for us, we've got a Conservative majority government. It's fairly plain that the Legal Services Commission, the legal aid budget, was a huge area for them in the austerity cuts last time round, and there are more to come. From MSB's point of view, we do criminal and family LSC funded work. We have an exceptionally good reputation for working in those fields, and we believe that reputation will bring people to us in areas that still remain LSC funded. So I do not see this as a strategic threat to MSB. Every opportunity is there to be grasped, and if there is a smaller slice of a cake, but we are a bigger player, then we will continue to be a prominent legal firm. Of that I have absolutely no doubt. Chris Grayling, Marmite politician of the highest type. To my view, he was a placed man. I don't think he had any instinctive belief or love for lawyers, the rule of law, or the benefits that a legal system brings to the population at large. I don't think there was any proper analysis taken of the social cost to the cuts to legal aid, and I don't think that they will in future do any analysis of that. However, I understand that the Conservative Party have said that there will be a review and an impact review of the continuing cuts to LSC funding. His successor is Michael Gove, another hardline policy man, close to Cameron, close to Osborne, someone who's prepared to deliver. I see no difference from our perspective in Conservative policy post Grayling. Asked the teachers whether he had an open mind to negotiations around all sorts of issues. The answer will be no. He believed in the Conservative dogma, and he was going to implement that, and he saw his job to implement it. So I don't think we will find anybody in government who is a friend to lawyers. It's up to lawyers to get the message out there that the benefit of having a properly funded legal system in social cost is enormous. Social cost can't always be measured, however, in pounds and pence, and legal aid budgets can. But we will continue to work exceptionally hard for our clients.